Well, Dr. Ellen Prager and I were invited to Puerto Rico to give a presentation on trusted data and our new book, Megalodons, Mermaids, and Climate Change. We spoke to the Association of Marine Labs of the Caribbean. There were a lot of students there studying a wide variety of science topics, including coral restoration, fisheries, aquaculture, sargassum, oceanography, and more. While we were in Puerto Rico, we drove from San Juan, where the conference was held, to the south coast to visit the Caribbean Integrated Ocean Observing System and talk with the director, Dr. Julio Morel, and his team as they prepared an ocean glider for deployment for hurricane season. These torpedo-looking science data collectors operate at peak efficiency, diving from the ocean surface to 1,000 meters deep. That's 3,000 feet, maybe even more. Caracus deploys ocean gliders to collect information, particularly on the upper ocean, which contains various barriers such as fresh water that has lower salinity levels and warm temperatures that can extend well below the surface. This data is critical to understanding how hurricanes interact with the ocean, which is a major fuel source for increasing hurricane intensity. It's partly because of these gliders that hurricane intensity forecasts have improved over the years and why we need to keep them operating. It is safe to say that these scientists are saving lives. We will have more on our visit to the Caracus Lab soon with an in-depth look at how these gliders operate and what Caracus has to do to prepare them for deployment. After we left Caracus, we visited Dr. Megan Davis, who is the principal investigator of the NOAA Aquaculture Center and director of the Florida Atlantic University's Conch Lab at Harbor Branch Oceanographic Institute, which is part of FAU. This lab is fascinating, and we will share with you some of the work, the very important work, Megan is doing there with her team. Now that we're in hurricane season, our eyes are turning toward the tropics, and we've had the opportunity, while flying down and back from Puerto Rico, to do a little reconnaissance of our own, as NHC identified an area of potential development off the southeast coast. When we were just north of the Bahama Islands, we saw some nice towering cumulus clouds and the Atlantic Ocean below. Ooh, look at that color. Just spectacular. On the way back, storms over South Carolina gave us a nasty jolt, and that seatbelt sign came on within 2 milliseconds. The storms we passed over produced these twin waterspouts the day before. This is a good indication that turbulence continued from one day to the next, and why we were watching this area for potential development. I'll have to talk to those pilots next time they want to fly so close to a storm. These twin waterspouts did not come ashore and dissipated out to sea. There are no tropical systems anticipated over the next 7 days, which is great news. The not so great news is that we're hearing about a contract that was not renewed that provides technical and scientific support to the hurricane hunters at NOAA. If this contract is not renewed before the end of June, the National Hurricane Center may not be able to test a new system that they have been excited about for many years. Impacts will be severe and delay bringing on any new sensors that could significantly improve hurricane forecasts. Well, thanks so much for watching this update and getting up to speed for where we've been this week. We'll be back next week with tropical updates and more information for the All Hazards Consortium, the sensitive information sharing environment, and for you watching this YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. Please watch out for yourself, and please watch out for your neighbors. They really do appreciate it.